Hi, welcome back. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and please leave a comment down below. I just downloaded the new version of the holiday update on my Tesla Model Y Juniper, and this is the version that has the Grok integration. And I'm on a drive. It's usually a 2-hour drive. You've seen the videos before. I've done many. But I'm kind of halfway there. I'm in Georgetown, South Carolina. I'm on my way to North Myrtle Beach. And I wanted to show you how the Grok integration works, because there's a stop that I always make up the road here. And I wanted to show you how this all works. And I'm going to start off the video normal, and then I'm just going to speed it up and get to those points that I'm trying to make. But anyway, here's how it works. So let's go. Take me to Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Got the spot. Barefoot Landing at 4898 Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach, about 42 miles away. Starting navigation there now. ETA around an hour depending on traffic.
Great, thanks, Sarah.
You're all set for Barefoot Landing at 4898 Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
And here we go. I know you're familiar with this already, but that's my little Santa sleigh here. I am in full self-driving, and here we go. I mean, full self-driving is obviously amazing. Everybody knows that, but now the Grok integration is going to change an enormous amount of things, because this is where we're going with Robotaxi. Okay, I'm going to move that phone actually. This is where we're going with Robotaxi, and as you know, Robotaxi, just the other day they showed a Model Y Juniper driving around with nobody in the driver's seat, no passengers. It was just, the car was empty of humans, and it was driving around by itself in Austin. Now, I'm also hearing reports from the government, from government insiders, that they believe that the federal government at the federal level will come up with some kind of mandate or some kind of executive order or something that will authorize the use and the release of autonomous vehicles, once they look at the safety data and all that, which is, it's obviously stellar safety data. But so we believe that they're going to be launching these autonomous vehicles very, very early in 2026. And I would predict, and I don't know this for a fact, so don't quote me, but I would predict definitely by the end of the first quarter. If you're following Joe Tegmeyer, who does videos of Giga Texas, at the Tesla factory, they have such an enormous amount of the parts and the panels and the castings that go into the Cybercab already produced and already sitting in piles and piles and piles, thousands of them. I mean, they're ready for production, and we believe that they said they were going to go into production April 1st. I'm almost speculating they might beat that deadline, but again, I have no proof of that. So anyway, for now, just sit back and enjoy the video. And when I get up to where I want to make my stop, I want to make a coffee stop, I'm going to show you how Grok will take care of that. So enjoy. It's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. It's a little chilly. It's about 50, what is it? 50, no, it's actually 40 something degrees. So it's a little chilly, but at least the sun is shining. Okay, now I'm out of coffee. I usually do my second cup of coffee. There's a 7-Eleven up here on the right hand side, and the people in here are so friendly. By the way, 7-Eleven have really good coffee. That's really the only reason I go to a gas station anymore, is to get coffee, because obviously I don't put gas in my Tesla. But anyway, we're going to try out Grok here, and this should show you how it all works. Grok, can you take me to the next 7-Eleven?
Sure, there's a 7-Eleven just 0.7 miles away at 462 1 US 17 in Murrells Inlet. It's open 24/7. Want me to navigate there?
Yes, please.
Navigating to the 7-Eleven at 462 1 US 17 in Murrells Inlet. It's just half a mile away, about 1 minute. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. I mean, if that's not full self-driving, then you tell me. I don't know what is. I want you to try to imagine yourself now being in the back seat of this car and just doing this on your phone, or doing this from the screen in the back of your car, while you're back there and you're working and getting stuff done on your laptop or whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're on a Zoom call. This is the future. Now, I'm going to turn off the camera now, but I'm going to go in there and get my cup of coffee. Look at this display with the Santa Claus, and it's just beautiful. It's a whole other world we're living in now. But anyway, I'm going to go get my coffee, going to turn off the camera, and when I come back out, we're going to do the second leg of this video. We're going up to Barefoot Landing, and I'm going to give it another test when I get close to Barefoot Landing, and you'll see that in just a couple of minutes. Okay, let's go, Grok. Here we go. Take me to Barefoot Landing, North Myrtle Beach.
Got it. Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach is 24 miles away. Starting navigation there now. It's open until 7 p.m. Navigating to Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach, about 24 miles away. ETA around 40 minutes depending on traffic.
Okay, here we go. It does this interesting loop here when I leave that gas station, and it only does it occasionally, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's avoiding, there's 2 or 3 traffic lights there that they can take a long time. I don't know if it's avoiding that or if there are other map issues going on. But I want you to try to understand that when we start getting comfortable with autonomy, we really won't care about stuff like this, because I would already be in the back of the car here doing my work, and I kind of wouldn't. I trust the car so much anyway that it gets me where I'm going, and there's never a really big varied time constraint on it. So it's not an issue, and I don't think it would be an issue, especially if we were fully autonomous and I could be sitting anywhere I desired in the car. Now, as well as that, when I pulled into that 7-Eleven, the car has pulled me in there before, a bunch of times. But sometimes it has a tendency to not recognize or completely ignore the handicap parking areas. So it will start to back me in there, and then I jump in, I intervene, I take over, and I move the car up a couple of spots to make sure that I'm at the right, at the right stall or whatever, the right parking spot. So now you can see what's happening here. This is, like, it just handles this stuff beautifully. Construction, the guy's waving me through. It notices the hand signals, by the way. I know people don't believe that, but it truly does. If he had his hand up, the car would have stopped. I wish he had, actually. I wish he had stopped me. But there are many other videos out there that show that. So now, where was I? Oh, with the parking thing. So when I pulled in there, it never hesitated to park me in the right spot. And it actually passed by 5 or 6 handicap spaces back there. And I thought that was really, really interesting. So anyway, I'm going to let you enjoy the music, and we'll get to the next, when we get to the next stop, I'm going to give it another little task that I'm going to change, and we're going to see how it performs. Thanks for coming back. Okay, so we've got about a mile and just under a mile and a half to go to our barefoot landing destination. But tell me what you think. I mean, it was a pretty uneventful drive. It's kind of getting annoying now, and I say that in the kindest way. I'm so bored in here now that I could actually go to sleep, and I would feel perfectly safe going to sleep in the car. I know people are going to think that's crazy, but full self-driving is that good. So anyway, I'm going to change something in here. There's a place called Blueberry's Grill. I'm actually meeting somebody there for a late breakfast, early lunch, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna transfer over to that, and let's see what our car does here. Can you take me to Blueberry's Grill? We have no connection. Interesting. Take me to Blueberry Grill.
The closest Blueberry's Grill is at 4856 US 17 in North Myrtle Beach, just 0.4 miles away. Starting navigation there now.
So far, excellent
Got it.
job.
So, 0.4 miles to Blueberry's Grill. Anything else?
No, I just want you to get me to a parking space that's relatively close to the entrance.
Got it. Navigating to the closest available parking near the entrance at Blueberry's Grill. We'll be there in under a minute.
Thank you, Ara.
You're welcome. Safe trip to Blueberry's Grill.
So let's see where it parks us now. I'm looking in on my left here. They've got some construction going on in the parking lot. They've got some cones up and some parking spaces blocked off. So let's see what it does as soon as this light changes. It's very interesting to me that it's so competent right now. We are ready to go unsupervised. We really are. And I know I've talked to a lot of people in the Tesla community. I've talked to a lot of the guys and girls that are doing these full self-drives constantly. And we have like literally billions of miles now out there in full self-driving. And I know that at a point there is going to be a conversation within the government on unsupervised, and I presume that Tesla very shortly will be providing data to the government to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that we're ready for this. I mean, it's just phenomenal, the capabilities right now. I am so impressed. So let's see where it takes us here. All right, it's trying to find a parking space. Well, there's nothing there. Now I asked it to get me as close as possible. Okay, so this is the Ultimate California Pizza parking space, which I could park here, but technically I shouldn't be parked here. Now, there's no way I could get a ticket here or get towed out of here or any of that kind of stuff. But let's face it, it got me a parking space close to the door. So we're not going to beat it up too bad. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, share it, and comment down below. Tell me what you think.